Please help us welcome Jeremy Hubbard into the Heartland Emmy Silver Circle as a 2026 inductee.
Progress that's been made in the last 12 months.
For the past 30 years, Jeremy has been sharing his gift of storytelling all around the globe, setting down his roots home here in Colorado as the main anchor at Fox 31.
Exactly 20 years ago today.
Every night, guiding viewers at home through some of the toughest tragedies.
The student who died.
Offering compassion and context, a calm voice when it matters most. And celebrating right there with all of you, Colorado's biggest victories and triumphs.
Fans just can't get enough.
I've had the privilege of working with some very talented people, and Jeremy is at the top of that list. He's so knowledgeable, he's witty, he's creative, and his storytelling is so memorable.
Welcome to Studio B, I'm Jeremy Hubbard.
That memorable storytelling became his forte, even as a college student making his first appearance on TV while attending Wichita State University.
We went to the National Press Photographers Workshop together back in 1995 and saw things done in a way that we both had the aha moment. And from then on, Jeremy strived for that innovative style of storytelling.
After graduation, Jeremy landed his first on-air gig in Wichita at KWCH 12 News.
To know that maybe Wichita had a little part in sending you on your journey to be a journalist. I remember when you first walked into the newsroom, Roger Cornish said, "He's not going to be here very long." And he was right.
All right, you are set.
Indeed, he was. And just 2 years later, Jeremy would earn a spot as an anchor at KMBC in Kansas City.
Back to the first night of the storms.
He spent 6 years covering breaking news and severe weather and shining a spotlight on issues important to Midwesterners, setting the stage for the next chapter of his career back in his home state of Colorado.
Fox 31 News at 9 o'clock.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jeremy Hubbard. Between the good ones and the bad ones, there are already about 300 million of these coins in circulation. Of those, about half were made at the Mint right here in Denver. Where I'm standing used to be the center line of Highway 67.
In Denver, Jeremy hit the ground running, working to tell the biggest stories and uncover the impact it made in the community he serves.
You're sitting down there in traffic.
And within just 2 years, Jeremy's unique talents on air launched him onto the national stage, joining the team at ABC News in New York City.
Over to Jeremy Hubbard.
Ron, good morning. In the news this morning.
Fortunately, we have Jeremy Hubbard filling in, and nice to see you.
Good to see you guys. Most of us in an entire day. It's going to cost you.
Thank you. I think Jeremy Hubbard tonight.
You are honestly one of the most hardworking people I have ever seen, and you achieve everything you set out to achieve step by step.
And we have with us 3 designer dog breeds this morning. Diane, forecasters say it could get worse before it gets better.
All right. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
After the fast-paced correspondent life, the pull of the Rockies would bring Jeremy home.
This is Glenwood Springs. This is my hometown. I was born here. There's no place I'd rather be than Colorado. It's good to be back.
He quickly became the trusted voice to turn to night after night, calmly guiding viewers through hardships that left scars on his community, finding the words even when they're hard to come by.
Victims in this attack ranging in age from 67 to 88 years old. Law enforcement from all over the metro descended on Evergreen High School.
The way that you take a story and you make it your personal mission to do it justice, it's obvious that you pour your heart into every single one of them without ever making it about you. It's that self-awareness and that humility that I respect so much. You can take even the hardest story and turn it into something that is beautiful.
And for Jeremy, a good story knows no bounds with no distance too far. He's traveled to all areas of the globe, highlighting the good work being done by Coloradans abroad.
Coming to you tonight from Hiroshima, Japan, the Kremlin right behind me here. Right now, we're on the border with North Korea.
The dedication to his craft has earned him an impressive 59 Emmy Awards and every other national award that can be earned.
Welcome to Camp Air in Denver.
But if you know Jeremy, hardware is not the measure of success. It's the heart poured into people, which he does on and off screen.
Over 2 days in the Colorado mountains, they're about to find out what can be gained from loss.
Guiding kids who've experienced loss through their grief at Camp Aaron. And through his dedicated work highlighting the often otherwise forgotten stories of our nation's veterans. From from Fort Logan to Vietnam.
A high note was when Jan finally got that opportunity to face his enemy.
Yes, yes, we are friends.
A mission that for Jeremy has become quite personal.
He always would say to me, you know, I do this because I never served our country, but in a small way, this feels like serving by doing justice for our troops. And I always thought that was really admirable and kind of a little peek into who he is.
Happy. Yes.
Your commitment to your craft has always impressed me, but what's always impressed me more about you is your commitment to your family and friends.
Jeremy's not just a talented journalist, but also a great friend and colleague.
These two do.
Back. Are you kidding?
And a dedicated husband to Tanya and father to Bunny and Charlie.
Dad is adventurous and ambitious.
We also have gotten to see that up close, traveling with him, especially to 16 different countries. It's exciting, but we also know how much it takes.
But really, we wouldn't have it any other way.
Congratulations, Jeremy. You deserve every bit of it.
Good to love you, pal. And someone else, your godson, wants to say hi.
Congratulations, Uncle Jeremy.
Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition. I got a bottle of Chablis with your name.
Congratulations. Nobody deserves this honor more.
I'm so happy to call you my friend. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jeremy. You so deserve this honor.
From Wichita to Denver to the whole planet, really.
I'm surprised you're even able to make it to this event tonight.
And winning more Emmys than your age?
Congratulations, Denver's greatest storyteller.
Congratulations, Jeremy.
Well earned. Cheers, buddy.
Dedication, determination, and drive. He's had those for as long as I've known him, and that's been a long time, his entire life. He's my little brother. I could never be as happy as I am right now. All these years, all this work, making people laugh, making people cry, making people think. You definitely deserve this award. Congratulations so much for your induction. Love you, bub.
Wow, how about that stroll down memory lane? When you hit rewind on 30 years of doing this, the changes become glaringly obvious, don't they? Especially the physical changes. This job will really age you, no two ways about it. Yikes. Wow, but also obvious are the changes in what we do and how we do it and who will be doing it alongside in the months and years to come. It is very easy to get anxious about what the future holds. It's daunting too. So instead of doing that, I want to be grateful for the last 30 years over the next few seconds. I'm one of the rare people who've always known that this is what I wanted to do. From the time I was a child, I knew I wanted to be a TV reporter. I'm so grateful to my brother who, in a sheer act of unmitigated nepotism, got me a job at the radio station where he worked when I was a high school senior and got this whole broadcasting ball rolling more than 30 years ago. Thanks, Bub. I love you. Also grateful to my co-anchors over the years who have endured me, people like Shawl and Vanita and Aristea and Erica and Christine and Deb, everybody, and the co-workers who've inspired and challenged me over the years and become some of my very best friends. You know who you are. You saw some of them in the video just a minute ago. I love you all. Thanks so much. Grateful to my friend Dave Frazier, who's responsible for making all of this happen. Grateful to my bosses who have given me lots of latitude to go all over the world and do projects that are fun for me and no doubt distressing for them. And more than anything, I'm grateful to my wife Tanya, who's always up for an adventure. From Wichita to Kansas City to Denver to Chicago to New York and then back to Denver. She never says no. She's always been a cheerleader and a counselor, mostly a counselor, and a whole lot cheaper than going to a therapist. So thanks for that, Tanya. Also grateful to my kiddos, Charlie and Bunny, who still think this job is kind of cool and still want to come to work with me to see how the magic is made. Young people still impressed with old school TV. Imagine that, pretty rare thing these days. More than anything, I'm really grateful for the lives that I've intersected with over the course of this career. I often say as journalists, we meet people on the very worst day of their lives. And what a treasure it is to give their time and their story to us. And what a crime it would be to squander that opportunity. Hope I haven't done that too many times over the years. Look, I wish I could predict what 25 years from now looks like in TV news, but I have no idea what next week looks like or tomorrow. But I do know that if there's even a fraction of the fulfillment that I've gotten from the last 30 years in this job, then there is still lots of joy to be had. To Tracy and the team from the Heartland Emmys, thank you so much for this amazing honor.